Hey everybody, Negro VMX here, and camera's crooked. Negro VMX here, and I said that I had a package coming in from eBay of GameCube games, and here it is. Nice big package. Now, part of this I'm actually pleased with, and part of this I'm actually not so pleased with. So I'll show you why. I got 5 games to show you. 5 new GameCube games. So, here we are. Here is, I haven't taken the stickers off, this is Animal Crossing, which apparently somebody bought for $14.99. I'm going to have to fix the labels not in there properly. But there you have it. Speaking of labels, well, I'll get to that in a second. Let's show the inside. This one's not complete. There's nothing there. But, whoop. Not that big of a deal. There's the disc. As you can see, it's pretty much pristine. A little dirty over there, but actually, no, that is a scuff. I'll have to buff that out. But no big deal. It won't prevent it from playing. Not in the Wii, anyway. There's Animal Crossing. Speaking of labels, this is what pisses me off. This is Batman Rise of Sinzu, and this clearly came from like a video store or something, because it looked like they never had the actual label for it. And they just photocopied it or something, and it actually almost looks like a bootleg, and I think it actually might be, which pisses me off, because I couldn't tell from the auction. And then you see it's actually upside down. I'll have to try and fix that as best I can. So I'll probably try and replace this and get a better copy of Batman Rise of Sinzu. The disc looks... See, the disc looks kind of bootleg to me, too, because the writing on it is very blurry, which is not very typical. And if you look at the disc here, from this side, you could see that it's very smudged and scratchy. So this one's been through the ringer. I'm not sure that it'll play. I'm not sure that it won't play. And you can see on this side, it's even more scratched up. So I'm not actually considering this to be part of my GameCube collection. I'm not going to check it off on my master list, because this to me is not it's not a satisfactory copy. It's an unsatisfactory copy. And actually, I could see that it says PAL there. So this is a PAL version. It's a European version. Now, or it's probably not actually a PAL version, but they probably got the image of it on the internet of a PAL version and printed it out and put it into here. And you can see it doesn't even fit properly, and there's a white border around it. So try and beware of bootleg GameCube bootleg games in general on eBay, especially the DS. They do a lot of DS games are bootleg. This, to me, is definitely a bootleg game, and I'm going to be contacting the seller about it. That being said, I'm not completely unsatisfied, because I got 4 other games that I am considering part of the collection. Here's Die Hard Vendetta. Apparently somebody paid only $5 for it. And let's take a look at the inside there. As you can see, there we have it. It's not complete. No, I don't think any of these are actually complete. I'm not too much of a stickler of that. And here's the actual disc, which, ooh, look at that. It is dirty. Let me see if I could fix that real quick. Good as new. See? I don't know if you could even see it, but there's like this huge spot there, and now it's gone. So, I take good care of my GameCube games. So, that's Die Hard Vendetta. This is one game that I didn't actually realize was in the auction. I didn't realize I was bidding on it at all. It's The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. A game that I've never even heard of. Apparently somebody paid $12.99 for it. Looks like they all came from the same place, and I can't tell where it came from. There's the back of it, and here's the inside. This actually has some of the inserts, but not the instruction manual. And there's the disc. As you can see, right there, you can see that this one's in, I would say, average condition. It's not pristine, but it doesn't suck either. There's not very many visible scratches, and the ones that are visible are very minor. It's okay for it to look a little scratched. Finally, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I don't think I actually had any of the Harry Potter games, which is unusual, because I am a fan of the series. Looks like someone took a permanent marker to this one right there. And it looks like this has been hit by water at one point. But, as I said, not in the greatest condition. You see, it feels like it's dry now, but the inside feels like there was water there once. And, here's the game itself. And this one's actually in pretty foul condition. It certainly will definitely play in the Wii. Not sure about the GameCube. Right there is probably the worst of it. So, I'm pleased in the way that I got one game that I didn't realize I was going to get, and the Animal Crossing is probably the best condition out of all of them. And that's a game that usually goes for bigger prices in like GameStop and other used game stores and such. However, I knew I was buying these as is. I knew that. I knew they were used, and I knew I wasn't buying them from someone who's a collector. I knew I was going to get something that you never know what condition you're going to get them in. But I find these four to be, even though they vary in condition, to be at the least acceptable. This is unacceptable. This Batman game is definitely a bootleg, and I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to let the seller know. I don't know what they're going to do about it. I doubt they're going to do anything about it, but this is most definitely a bootleg game. So, that being said, that's the latest GameCube update. See you soon with the next one. I got one more cam video coming at you today, and then after that, my Abadox playthrough game thing. Well, not playthrough, but, you know, one gameplay video. Me playing Abadox to end out the Abadox series. Bye.